I'm not gonna pay a pedophile to interview him. Either he wants to interview or he doesn't.
All right, my nigga. So here's the deal. We ain't doing no goddamn interview until I'm fucking compensated, my nigga. You feel me?
This is gonna sound crazy, but mainly a victim of Jidion.
What?
In a way.
Huh? Hell no. Hell no. Hell nah. Hell nah. That's what we ain't finna do. No smut on Jidion.
Hey, why are you gonna sue Jidion but not EDP?
Oh,
And she
God.
replied with, EDP doesn't have any money. Yeah.
Huh?
Communication because
Jidion, what you wanna do? Me and you. We can sue these niggas. I'm from Houston. You from Houston. Jidion, tap in. And we'll get him. We'll get him. I'm telling you, we'll get him. Tap in. I can win this case for you. Literally, I can win this case. What type of adult male get put on a fluid restriction? You kidding me? Kind of upset you put that pic in vanish mode. I need a jerk. Hey man, say man, what it is? Kid that did Marco G-Ski, G Savage. Whatever you want to call me, goddamn. But look, we got that boy Jidion. His side of the story with the EDP445 documentary. They made a documentary about EDP. I didn't even know about this. Yeah, man. Let's get into it, bro.
Yo, what's good, YouTube?
No
man?
Jidion
So
smut.
I want to address some claims that have been going on for a while, and I also want to address some claims that were made specifically from Kayla in the new Mike Klum documentary about EDP. And I want to give context and clear up things, but in no way do I want any hate to be sent towards Kayla. Even though there are lies being said about me, I wish nothing but the best for her, and I ask that none of you guys send any hate to her whatsoever at all. So without any further ado, let's get into it.
All right, y'all heard
I
the man.
feel like I was a victim of EDP.
Come on, bro. How you gonna say don't send no hate, and then the immediate next clip is this freaking close-up of her? Are you kidding me? Are you
But
kidding me?
mainly a victim of
You're making this
Jidion.
hard, Jidion.
They
You're
collectively
making it hard
never
for me.
once told me to go
Making it
straight to
hard.
law enforcement.
I feel like I am a victim of Jidion because he encouraged me to keep talking to a pedophile.
They also instructed me to keep
Of Jidion because he encouraged.
never once told me to go straight to law enforcement.
I feel like I am a victim of Jidion because he encouraged me to keep talking to a pedophile.
They
Say that one more
I feel
time.
like I am a victim of Jidion because he encouraged me to keep talking to a pedophile.
They also instructed me to keep messaging EDP, which was incredibly draining.
She could have stopped talking to him herself, or she could have went to law enforcement. What do you mean? It's Jidion's fault.
Yes, Jidion was
Right?
encouraging me to continue messaging him.
Mhm.
I wasn't allowed to report anything to the cops until the day of the sting.
I just think that he should have told me to block EDP, but he didn't.
What?
Jidion on a
What?
phone call even told
Block him yourself. Block him yourself. Block him yourself. Block him yourself. Huh?
me not to report anything to the
Accountability,
police
bro.
because a private case
Accountability.
was being built up behind the scenes.
Jidion is a very selfish, greedy, and
Oh, nah.
a scam artist.
Oh, no. Hey, no Jidion smut being tolerated. No Jidion smut tolerated. She tweaking. Jidion? Nah.
Type of person.
Hell
now,
no.
me personally, am I an opportunist? Yes, I am. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
So the claims are
Hey, man.
that I facilitated a
I see where this
predator to
going.
come inside
I
of my
see where this is
Discord
going.
channel, which allowed Kayla to be groomed. The other claims is that I
And man, one of my
forced
pet
and
peeves
pressured
are
her
like
and to
just
keep on being in contact
things
with
that don't
EDP.
make sense, bro.
And the third claim is that I forced and demanded that she
And this
not go
don't
to
make sense.
police, even though that she was talking to EDP. So we're gonna knock them all out, and I'm gonna address everything. So first, let's address the claim that EDP met
I just woke
Kayla
up, bro.
from my
I'm
Discord channel.
exhausted.
She was a minor at the time, but now she is 19 years old. So let's address that.
Kayla Hoskins is the victim being referenced in the sting operation, and she's not a decoy. Like Skeeter said, this one is for real. But how did she meet EDP445? Well, she was a huge fan of Jidion, and she was in his Discord server. EDP, after being invited by Jidion to his public server full of children, noticed her profile, found her Instagram connected to it, and messaged her.
Now, the reason why people believe that EDP met her through my Discord is because I was under the impression that's how it happened, and I'm the one who put out the statement that EDP found her through my Discord. When
Type shit.
EDP joined my Discord when he was about to do the interview with us, he didn't join, but he found a girl in my Discord, right? And in her Discord, she has her Instagram. So EDP, being the Rizzler that he is, he slides into her DMs and he initiates contact with her. The reason why I gladly
he
took the blame
admits-
for EDP
he
meeting her
admitted to
through my
that
Discord,
they
because
had
at
it
the
in the
time,
Discord
I
already.
truly believe that's how he found
We
her,
had
and
him.
I wanted to take
What is he
accountability
hiding?
for my role in this occurrence. But As it turns out, Kayla herself in the documentary stated that she had already been messaging EDP before I had even ever added him in my own Discord.
My name is Kayla Hoskins,
Hell no.
and in June 2023, I received an Instagram DM from EDP445, otherwise known as Bryant. I first replied to EDP because
15?
I always reply to anyone who messages me, and I didn't know who he was, but I freaked out because he told me he was, and sooner rather than later he started
what the
sending
fuck?
very flirtatious messages. A while later, Jidion added EDP into his Discord filled with kids for
Who
added EDP into his Discord.
this nigga, man? Bro, who is this nigga, man? That's not EDP, bro. Nigga, that's not EDP. You ain't fooling nobody, nigga. Who is that? Who is this nigga?
Filled with kids
Who is this
for
nigga?
Q&A. And then when I told people like in the server that EDP texted me, Jidion quickly knew about it because his manager told him.
So EDP was added into my Discord server to do an interview on June 21st. And he was banned that same exact day because he never came up to actually do the interview because he wanted to get paid last minute. And even though I had 70,000 people in my live stream, I'm not going to pay a pedophile to interview him. Either he wants to interview or he doesn't. So I was not about to pay that man.
All right, my nigga. So here's the deal. We ain't doing no goddamn interview until I'm fucking compensated, my nigga. You feel me? Like, I don't give a fuck. You know? I deserve to be compensated for my motherfucking time, for my efforts. You feel me?
And also, here's the
That
message
nigga's
log
stupid, bro.
of all the things that he said in my Discord. And I know it's a lot of stuff. But yeah, so that's all he said in my Discord. And he was promptly
The way
banned
EDP
that
say
same
shit is
exact
funny.
day. Now, on June
He's a terrible
23rd,
person.
that is the day that Kayla at least went public in my
But his sentence
Discord
delivery
server
is funny.
telling people in the Discord that EDP was talking to her. She was saying, hey, is this the real EDP account? Because if it is, he just messaged me. Now, I know you guys are saying, Jidion, that says deleted user. How do you know that that's her? Well, we did a lot of digging through the Discord server, and this is some evidence to show that it's her because we have old screenshots and everything. But to fully show you that this is some evidence to show that it's her because we have old screenshots and everything. But to fully show you that this deleted user is her, she actually posted a photo of her ID photo on the Discord server saying how much she hated her photo. So yeah, this is for sure her. Keep in mind, she's the only one who alleges that EDP hit her up from my Discord server. Nobody else has ever came out saying that EDP hit them up from my Discord server. So out of the 130,000 people, she was the only one. And she goes public with it 2 days later after we did the interview with EDP. And she's telling the Discord that EDP's talking with her. So one of the members in my Discord said, send a screenshot. And for some reason, Kayla says, I'll send one real zoomed in for you. And she zooms it in only on the sup that he said. And to show that this really is him, when she showed us the messages,
zoom in, though?
As you guys can see, EDP said sup. Now, I am going to be real. I do not 100% know if
Is this the real EDP or just a fan account? If this is the real EDP, you should make more TikToks. You're funny. Man, okay, I just said he was funny. I can't get mad at that. I just say he was funny. I can't get mad at that. His sentence delivery is funny, not him. Anyway, let's move on. My friends and I are 15. We love watching them. I don't do TikTok anymore. I got my own pred site.
I am going to be real. I do not 100% know if anything was said.
You doing anything this 4th of July? Hey, bro, why she's asking him if he wants to hang? Hey, gang.
Or that sup. I am going to go off of her word.
Daddy.
She says that EDP hit her up first. But I do find it a little weird that she zoomed in on that sup.
Me too, fam. Me too.
Now, when she first went public in my Discord server about talking to EDP, random members in my server were telling her to block him, telling her to get away, report him, and just telling her to just stop being in contact with him because he's a predator. And every time somebody would tell her something about stop communicating with him, she never replied to those comments. She also made these posts in the Discord.
Putting herself in harm's way. That's the thing right there. They're for sure telling her, don't talk to this nigga. They're for sure telling her that. Think Jidion, the man that catches predators for a living and posts them on the social worldwide media web for us to see, is going to influence you to hang out with a predator he has beef with? As Jidion's main op. His main op. You think he wants you to indulge with him? Come on, bro. Let's keep it a bean. Let's keep it a beansky.
She also puts in there, should
Did
I be
you
a
eat something with stuff like that? And she has surgery, kidney pain, is painful, drinking water while I'm also on a fluid restriction. What is a fluid restriction? What type of adult male get put on a fluid restriction? You kidding me? Kind of upset you put that pic in vanish mode. I need a jerk. I need jerk material. LMFAO. LOL. Laughing emoji, laughing emoji. Did you eat something? Yeah, cereal. It's a sick.
Should
Hey,
I
it's
do
a sick.
catch a predator?
Hey,
Nobody
it's
replied to that
sick.
message. Now, keep in mind, all these messages that she had posted in my Discord were nearly 2 weeks before I even knew about the situation.
When I told people like in the server that EDP texted me, Jidion quickly knew about it because his manager told him.
And also, I have no idea how long they were talking previous to when she put these messages in my Discord server. I just can't confirm that. Now, fast forward on June 28th, so this is 5 days after she first went public in my Discord server saying that she was talking to EDP. She was telling users in my public VC of a Discord of 130,000 people that she was talking to EDP. And this is what the users in that VC told her when she was telling them that she was talking to a predator and that she's underage.
In the text messages, do you state your age?
Yes.
Okay,
like,
good.
Clearly and multiple times?
Yeah.
And he like, yeah, I mean, that's straight up
It's
wild.
insane.
You can just send this shit to the FBI tip line if you want.
And again, after all of these people told her that she should stop talking with him and go to law enforcement, she just never responded to them.
I mean, what are you gonna do from here? You're gonna like call the police? I guess.
Yeah, but I guess I'm trying to get more evidence though, and then I need to get like, I don't know.
Now, fast forward to when I found out about this whole situation. When I first got on the call with her, I let her know I didn't feel comfortable with her talking with a predator, with her being underage. So I came up with some clever ideas to where we could switch off and I could take over communication and she wouldn't have to. Here's one of those examples that I gave her. Maybe we could say something like, hey, my parents switched providers and I couldn't get my number, so this is my new one. And then
so they're trying to set them up right now.
We could text through. And granted, in that call, she did agree that that was a good idea, but she never gave over the communication to me nor Skeeter. Now, I really don't know why she never really wanted to give us over either the information for us to continue talking to him, or even just saying that her number was messed up so we could talk to him on a...
She's young as hell, bro, and she knows she's talking to a predator, one with a social platform at that. So he has fame, if you will, or popularity. I don't know. She's feeling the rush. She's feel like this is a moment in her life because she's very young. She has not experienced a lot of stuff yet. This is young person thinking material. Thinking wave. You know what I'm trying to say. Young people do dumb shit. We all done stuff in our life, but this is one of her dumb things in her life experience. She's getting a thrill off texting this dude. I don't know if her intent is serious, what she got going on, but she's getting a thrill out of it. And it went a wrong turn. Now she has to clean herself up, and she got caught in her lies. Simple young person stuff.
Different number. But when going through her messages in my Discord, I did find this thread of her, and I'm going to just let you guys hear it. So someone in my Discord rudely tells her that you taking credit for clout chasing a predator. She replies and said, no, I meant like I'm not going to go to trial after trial to not get credited. He's literally going to jail because of me. I'm saving these streets. Stop. Also, she responded to somebody who rudely told her that all she wanted was clout. And she said, if another YouTuber is going to make clout off of my situation, so am I. TF, That's wrong to take full credit off of something.
What
You're
the
just
fuck?
too young to realize it. And I know it's deleted user on deleted user, so I'm going to show you guys that at least this one is specifically hers. Somebody that lives in a different time zone as her, but as you guys can see, it's still 08 on the same day. They said, Kayla Hoskins, today at 8:08 p.m. If another YouTuber is going to make clout off of my situation, so am I.
Wait. I told you, young people, stupid mistakes. Stupid. Wait. Wait. So in 2023, she's on this freaking Finsta fake Discord account. She's on a burner page on Discord. You kidding me? Then backdoors today. Her government's name on Discord on the same account. She didn't erase her tracks. Are you kidding me? See, man, look, I want to be nice because Jidion said to be nice to her and she's very young. I want to be respectful. But look, man, women are like, it's like they have no brain sometimes. Like they have no brain.
Just to show
Absolutely
that
no
this was
brain.
100% her saying this. And the crazy thing is this isn't about a clout situation because it's really a tragic one. This man was talking to who he knew to be a 15-year-old girl, and he continued having sexual conversation, which is absolutely horrible, and EDP should be thrown under the jail cell. And in my first call with her, after I checked up on her to make sure that she was okay, I even let her know that I wanted her to be a ghost in this entire situation. And don't worry about your privacy and everything, Kayla. You're gonna be a ghost in all of this. The only people that I wanted to know that she was personally involved in this and that she had been talking to him is her parents, which I also told them. Sure, you're aware of, like, you know, everything that's happening.
What the fuck going on, man?
Yes, my daughter always communicates to me. She is, I think she considers me her best friend.
Oh, that's awesome. And B, law enforcement.
He's
I
being
didn't
as
want anybody
transparent
else
as can
and
be.
nor the world to know that this minor was talking to EDP. That's why me and Skeeter wanted to take over communication. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think we should, like, I'll be like, yo, could you give us your information? We'll give it right back to you. You could change it. We just don't feel comfortable with conducting the investigation with an actual 15-year-old talking to him.
Yeah, basically. Or if she can get him to, like, text her, and we can set up, like, a text
that makes sense.
Account.
And well, yeah, just set up a new one, yeah. And even though I wasn't doing preg catching back then, I even knew that
even in a sting operations, they don't use real underage kids. It's always them role playing as a underage kid.
That cases like this could take a while. So we had actually made a pact that we weren't going to go public with anything about the EDP case until EDP was arrested. Now I know what you guys are thinking. Jidion, literally in a cupcake costume confronting EDP, and you posted that on your Instagram, so how could you not want anybody to know about it? Only reason why I posted that is because on August 27th, Kayla had texted me saying that the detectives told her that it was okay for her to post a video to talk about the situation, which looking back on now, I know is pretty weird, and I personally highly doubt that a detective would tell a minor to come out and make a YouTube video about a situation with a predator. But nonetheless, Kayla went public first about this entire situation, not only going public with it, but also dropping the chat logs as well.
Hello, my name is Kayla,
Get the fuck out of here.
Unfortunately EDP's victim. I am 16, I'm turning 17, and EDP first started talking to me when I was 15. He messaged me first, and I told him my age, and he didn't block me.
So that is the only reason why.
Look,
me first,
nah, man.
I told him my age, and he didn't block me.
Nah, man, accountability. What do you mean he didn't block you? You should have blocked him. And you went on to say, can we meet for the 4th of July? What are you doing for the 4th of July? Me and my friends love you in your video. I mean, that's okay. You can like someone's video. That's cool. But you asking this man, what are you doing for the 4th of July? You telling him what you ate? You're continuing conversation? Accountability. What do you mean? They both wrong.
So that is the only reason why me and Skeeter went public with it afterwards, because everybody already knew that we were involved in the situation. So we let them know, hey, this is what happened. But the plan from the beginning was to make sure that this all goes through and that EDP was arrested, then we were going to post about it. And to prove that to you guys, here's an IG live that I did the day that we caught EDP that someone had screen recorded, where we didn't let anybody know who we caught. All we said was that we caught somebody big. Y'all know what we do. We would tell you guys
EDP is kind of a big
who
fellow.
we just caught. But legally, we can't. But
It's big.
it's big. The person that we're talking about, he talked to a real underage person. But we can't say who he is.
Damn.
But you guys will find out very, very,
15
very soon.
minutes left.
Possibly a couple years. Like, that's how bad this is. But
I don't
again,
know what it
I
is.
want it
I
to be
hate sitting
known
still for a
that
long
I don't
period
want
of time
any
now.
hate to be sent towards Kayla at all. She is a young woman. And
That is my cord?
genuine-
Damn, Jidion. Jidion, dog. Come on, man. With this cord, twin. It's the safety hazard. I know you got a better location for this cord. I know you do.
I
I
would
know it.
want
I
her to
know
move
it.
past this, man. You
I
know,
know.
that's why I didn't want her name to be out there or her name to be associated with this, because, bro, nobody wants to be known as the person who got groomed by EDP. About a year ago, she dropped a video titled "What Jidion Did Will Shock You."
She making videos. See, bro, she's farming. She's literally farming, yo. Look at this thumbnail. Look at this thumbnail. Farming. She's literally farming the situation, bro. She's using her own self to farm. Hey, man, her body, her life. She can do what she do. Her situation. But she better not make a video right now putting smut on Jidion's name. Well, she already made a documentary. Because the next time they're going to be like this. Oh, well, Jidion exposed. Jidion, guys. I'm telling you, that's how they be doing it.
And this is what she had to
EDP
say.
situation.
When I realized something was wrong,
Pause.
I spoke to a moderator in Jidion's Discord server, who happened to be someone I was kind of besties with at the time. But for her own privacy and safety, I won't say her name. I explained the situation, and soon everyone in the voice call started asking questions. Someone told Inside about what happened, and he
Okay.
ended up joining the voice call
Speed
as
this up
well,
a little
and
bit.
asked me if I wanted to be bait.
So I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. When she made this video, it was already 2 years removed from the whole situation. So maybe she forgot how that conversation really went. But do you guys remember that VC call that I had showed you guys earlier, where it was a bunch of people? That's the VC call that she's alluding to. And in that VC call, it was actually Kayla's idea to where she wanted to be the bait. And the people in the VC
Oh my
were
God.
coming up with ideas to get EDP to come out in person. And then Kayla decided to give herself up as tribute. I'll play the clip.
Do like the first meeting and then they not approach him
Right,
in
right.
public.
Like in
and then
public,
get his
yeah.
confidence, and then like lure, and then like get him in traffic.
Lure him to a hotel,
Right.
yeah.
So
Real.
that would be like.
You still have to get a little. You
Hey,
still
hey,
have
listen,
to get a
I
little.
mean,
Inside.
to be honest, I don't mind doing it, and I don't think my parents would mind.
And you'll see here how not only the members in the VC call shut that down completely, but also the mod that she says offered her the role of being bait also shut it down.
Inside, I have an
I
idea.
don't know.
Regardless of
I don't know.
It would be real. That's
Okay.
Yeah.
really a risk. Like
All the
high-key,
evidence
I
for
don't
this
Yeah.
shit is there, bro. I mean, what can she say?
under any circumstances?
Okay,
Wait,
listen.
what?
Because you're
I mean,
Yeah, you shouldn't actually physically be there.
I'm
Yeah,
Yeah,
tolerant.
you would be
Yeah.
subjecting.
I-
Technically, they would
Especially
be
since he talks
subjecting
about
you to
weapons.
a pedophile.
So I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt and say that she's just misremembering it because it was a long time removed, and I don't think she meant any
Had to.
ill will or maliciously lied like that. But yes, this is the evidence. I just want to put that out there,
See that,
clear the
man?
air. Especially for my former mod Inside.
Jidion's a good fucking
but
dude,
also
man.
weirdly, this was not the only time that Kayla was trying to be an IRL decoy to meet EDP in person. Since she
Say it
never
ain't
gave us the
so.
logins nor let us do the plan that we had of switching out the communication, I instead thought of the idea of getting an adult decoy, so that way when EDP came to meet, we can have an adult decoy there. Now, I had asked her to send me some photos of her, and she sent me these photos right here. With these photos, we found an actress that looks fairly similar to her. So I just find it weird that she's saying that we were forcing her to keep on talking to EDP when we're jumping through all these different hoops. I mean, if we can find an actress that looks just like her, then why wouldn't we just take over the communication? It just, to me personally, it doesn't make any sense, but again, she might just be misremembering things, so I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. Now, I had sent her a photo of the of-age decoy that we would be using, and she sent me this really weird message. I'm gonna read that message for you real quick, and keep in mind, to my knowledge at least, this is the second time she's asked to meet EDP445 in person. Let me read you what she said. She said, "Quick question. I was wondering, why you need a decoy to lure EDP, because hear me out. If he sees it, he's gonna leave. Meaning if he sees the decoy, he's gonna leave. And if it's actually me, I could get him to do devious things on camera that he won't be able to deny in court, you know?
She's so
and
into
since
it.
I'm really turning 16 on that day, wouldn't it make it more real? Like I could get him to spill the beans, because I feel like he'll try to trick the decoy.
Bro,
And
see how
I let her know cops aren't gonna allow you
crazy.
anywhere.
See how into it she is? She's so into this whole thing, and she wasn't responding to them sometimes. She tried to take matters into her own hands. Her styles, plan strategies is not
I really didn't even know how to respond to that. Now, sadly, I couldn't control nor stop her from communicating with EDP445, and that was already worse enough that she was even in communication / talking with him. But I was gonna make sure one thing I could control is that she was never going to be anywhere near the vicinity of EDP445. And this is why I'm giving her this strong benefit of the doubt, because, bro, if I had to remember things 3 years ago, I would misremember too.
However, rather than treating the situation seriously, Jidion saw it as content.
No, hell no. Sucked that Kayla sees it as all I saw was content.
That's all he do is content. That's all he does is content. Then her stuff in the Discord said, if anyone is gonna make money off of this, it's gonna be me. Duh. Ooh, that's what she said.
Truly, I mean, I didn't just see it as content. I saw it as a monster actually talking to a minor who's a fan of me. So I wanted to do everything in my power to get that man arrested, and I want her to stop being subjected to that monster, which is why I told her to block him.
I told Jidion every single time that EDP would send me dick pics, but he would never tell me to like block him or anything.
Why he gotta tell you to block him? The fuck? You see this big, hefty, husky, floppy, not Jidion, respect, EDP. He's a child bred, and somebody else got to tell you to block him. That's insane. That's straight up insane. That you even fix your mouth, have the audacity to utter these words. It's insane.
I want you to block him on your phone, right?
And I continued messaging him because it was very like encouraged for me to keep doing it. I didn't really want to, but I didn't want to disappoint anybody.
I mean, what are you gonna do from here?
The fact he even got this far, lawsuit. Oh, who made the documentary? Sued her? Sued. Oh my God, sued.
You're gonna like
suing everybody.
Call the police.
Suing everybody.
That is the entire reason why I want to seamlessly transition, so that we can take over the communication. Because
Jidion, what you want to do? Me and you, we can sue these niggas. I'm from Houston. You from Houston. Jidion, tap in, and we'll get him. We'll get him. I'm telling you, we'll get him. Me? I could be a lawyer for this case. You get me? Hey,
we would do a way better job.
With the evidence Jidion has, I could be the lawyer.
And not only that, but a minor would not be talking to a predator anymore. And I don't want to put words in her mouth, so I'm going to let her speak for herself. But I think the reason why she didn't let us just take over and let her be
off 3 blingers and feeling quite exquisite. That's not how you spell exquisite. That's not how you spell it. That's 100% not how you spell exquisite. I can't remember the last time I even wrote or spelled this word myself, but nah, that ain't it. That ain't it.
Be a ghost is because of what she said right here.
Now, me personally, am I an opportunist? Yes, I am. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that, as long as you're not harming anybody. And I don't think I was harming anybody. And especially when you're my age, if you're 16, people are going to think that you're young and dumb. So you kind of have to be an opportunist. You have to make your own opportunities. You cannot be waiting for them. But this entire situation was not that at all.
Now, I do want to give an update. So Kayla gave me case numbers and detective numbers to call. I called the detective number and it was disconnected. And it took me like till 3 years later to finally find out what police station she went to and everything. And she really doesn't have all the updates and everything. But luckily, since I deal with police so much, I kind of figured it out and figured out where to look. And I can confirm that there is a case number associated with the account, meaning that there wasn't a report made. And also, not only was there a report made, but I confirmed with the police station that this case is currently with the FBI. Now, granted, even though it's with the FBI, I don't know if they're still actively investigating it, and I don't know if they'll do anything with all of this, me personally. So while we can all hope and pray that this situation wasn't for nothing, because I mean, at the end of the day, she was still groomed, she is still a victim, and EDP needs to be arrested, I don't know if the FBI is going to do anything with the information. Hopefully, with the popularity of the documentary, plus his admission, hopefully something happens. We'll just have to wait and see. And even in my first conversation with her, I let her know that for this one, we're gonna have to get law enforcement involved because we want this to be done away with. We want him to actually, so this could like be the end of this, you know? So I told her to go to law enforcement. My Discord and my mod told her to go to law enforcement. And the people just in my Discord, when she first told everybody that EDP was talking to her, they also told her to go to law enforcement and report this. But I can say it is reported, and we'll just have to wait and see what happens.
I feel like I was a victim of EDP, but I think I was mainly a victim. This is gonna sound crazy, but mainly a victim of Jidion.
What?
In a way.
Huh? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. That what we ain't finna do. That what we ain't finna do. Hey. What's her name? Hey, that what we ain't finna do. We ain't finna do that. No smut on Jidion. No Jidion disrespect. We ain't finna do that. For one, he from the H. He from the H2. My nigga catches predators for a living. He catches real evil villains for a living. My man catches villains out here. He's a superhero kinda in a way.
I feel like for a long time I was his like little puppet.
I'm not.
You call Jidion? Wait, you say you the victim of Jiddy? But not EDP? Oh, what's going on?
Gonna lie, this part of the documentary actually hurt my feelings the
what's
most
going
because
on? Talk to me.
You know, she's pretty much saying that I victimized her more than an actual pedophile. I'm not here to fight what she said. You know, if she truly feels like that, then that's how she feels. I know what I did, though. I know I tried to take over communication. I know I told her to go to the police. I know my Discord.
Having respect, cool, Jidion. We gotta draw a line somewhere, brother. The disrespect getting out of control now. You a person too, brother. You a person too, brother. I guess she's 16, 15. I don't know, whatever. But bro, come on now, bro.
I told her to go to police.
She's 16. On top of that, doing all this, her parents need her off the internet. Off it.
No, we didn't want her to keep on talking to him. Also, she's been threatening to sue me a lot lately. Like in her video that she made about me recently, she threatened that I would be inside of a lawsuit.
I mean, at this point, what does Jidion even pay you for? Especially you inside. I can't wait to see you all inside a lawsuit next.
Oh. She said that? Hold on, wait.
What does Jidion even pay you for?
About me recently, she threatened that I would be inside of a lawsuit.
I mean, at this point, what does Jidion even pay you for? Especially you inside. I can't wait to see you all inside a lawsuit next.
Oh, is the guy's name Inside? Is that why she used that play on words? Hey man.
Next.
And somebody.
How is she gonna take somebody to court? Did she got content money, like YouTube money, TikTok money? Did she got motion online? Cause I don't think you got money to fuck with Jidion now. Come on now, they got Eminem's millions.
In her comment section said, hey, why are you gonna sue Jidion but not EDP? And she replied with, EDP doesn't have any money. Yeah.
Hey man. Huh? That what we doing? That what we doing?
Sue Jidion but not EDP. And she replied with, EDP doesn't have any money. Yeah, I mean, I really don't know what else to say about that, man. You know, that's how she feels. That's how she feels. She also made the claim that she photoshopped the photo of her on somebody and sent EDP a nude. When I specifically told her on somebody and sent EDP a nude. When I specifically told her to never send him anything explicit.
No, I did not send EDP any pictures of me that were nude. What did happen when he asked me for them was that Jidion got like a lookalike of me, and I kind of photoshopped her face into Google.
Hey man, pack her up. Pack her up. How about that? How about we pack her up?
Pictures.
She needs to go.
And a year before she did the documentary, so this is her first video coming out about her being the victim of EDP, she states in there that she did send him a nude, but it wasn't her, and that she just got it off of Google because she's quote-unquote big-brained.
And he even asked for nudes, which the nudes that I sent him weren't mine. They were from Google because, you know, some big brains, you know?
And the reason why this is making me so frustrated is because I told her multiple times to never say or send anything explicit to him if she was going to continue talking to him. Luckily, I was on the phone with her the other day, and I recorded the conversation, and I got her acknowledging that fact. I'm going to roll the clip. Did you take the picture of yourself, or did you go on Google?
No. I did not send anything to anyone.
So you never sent him anything
Absolutely
sexual?
not. I think I will say this, you even told me not to do that because the idea was for him to like so he kept asking, you know, so we were trying to figure out something.
I told you to never send him anything sexual, correct?
Yes.
And so we went back in the archives of my Discord to see things that she sent to show people that, you know, she was talking to EDP. And before we were even aware of the situation, I saw this one screenshot where on her Instagram, she sent him a photo, and obviously it was in disappear mode, so you can't tell what she sent to him, but you could tell by his reply that it was something. And I mean, oh my gosh, man, the fact that she could have potentially been sending that stuff to him before we got involved is very, very, very disturbing. It's disturbing if she sent anything to him regardless. So Kayla just dropped a new video, and I just want to give her a huge shout out because she again admits that I told her not to send anything explicit to EDP.
As for the nudes, so this is the part in the documentary that kind of weirded me out because I believe it was cut out. I recall saying that the idea of having my face like on a decoy's body, I recall saying that idea was brought up, but it was never fully like gone through with. But they cut that part out, maybe for shock factor. I did say that though, and so I don't know why they cut that out. That was kind of weird. That's that. I mean, I never sent him anything.
And he even asked for nudes, which the nudes that I sent him weren't mine. They were from Google because, you know, some big brains, you know?
She also made some other claims as well. She kept on saying that I'm in like the Illuminati.
As for the Illuminati, that is not something I want to talk about right now. I will talk about it in code, but this is the first and last time I probably will ever talk about it because simply I don't want to die. I
the plot bigger.
So first, to address the Illuminati claim, first, I don't think the Illuminati is going to be adding in a YouTuber that goes out and arrests child predators. And then second, I believe in Jesus Christ. He's my Lord and Savior. And then third, to my knowledge, the Illuminati is a whole group of Satanists, right? And what's funny about that is, I don't know if Kayla still is or not, but she used to be, or she might still be, a Satanist. She had it in her profile right there. So like, I don't understand why she keeps on saying I'm in the Illuminati when she herself is an admitted Satanist.
Hey man, she's a Satanist now? Hey bro. What? She has too many activities for the age of 16, bro. She need to be in a coloring book, cheerleading, doing fashion designing. I don't know, but the activities. Hey, look, bro, it's the new gen. It's the new generation. I call her the TikTok generation of kids. Cause bro, what do you like? Her activities are wild.
Yeah, but no, it's Christ gang all day over here, man. But yeah,
how are you a Satanist at 16 anyway, bro? What's like? I blame TikTok.
The end of the video, man.
I blame
Please,
TikTok.
Nobody sent her any hate at all.
I blame
think we just
TikTok.
all
I ain't
want to
gonna
pass the situation, and I'm gonna be posting my reaction to the EDP video, the documentary. Everybody's like, "Oh, he's scared to react to it." No, I'm not scared to react to it. I've just been so busy, bro. We've caught 2 preds so far this week alone, and we got 4 to go. She is not only a med student, but she's also a law student at the same time, and I wish her nothing but the best. She is not only a med student, but she's also a law student at the same time while doing her music career. She's doing it all, man, so huge shout out to her. And there is a police report. I don't know if they're gonna do anything with it or not. I don't know. Only Kayla can get the updates from it ever again, unless EDP gets with her or anything.
Hey man, shout out to Jidion. Good video, bro. I mean, like I said, Jiddy, if we go to court, hey, talk to me. Hey, talk to me. Talk to me. If we go to court, Jidion, tap in. I can win this case for you. Literally, I can win this case with this video right here and all the bullshit she was talking. Oh, we gonna be up. Oh, we gonna be up M&Ms. All right, but look, all jokes aside, I'm not making fun of her situation. I'm not making fun of a predator trying to talk to a minor. I'm making fun of the fact that she simply lied and trying to turn it into content and thought the people that were helping her were trying to use her for content, when in general they were just trying to help because they do this every day for content. It's a plus for them. I don't know what her issue is, why she went after Jidion. Wasn't that smart. A good video. Jidion, GG's, man. Drop a like and subscribe if you're still here. To me and Jidion as well. But you probably already subbed to this nigga. Sub to me. Sub to me.